sauce for you here. El Yucateco hot sauce, Black Label Reserve Chili Habanero. And as always on their sauces, the bottom label says you get more habanero. And they mean it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this is going to be like. Break this open for you here. Nice ominous black labeling to it. Shake it up real good. El Yucateco makes some outstanding products. I've always liked their hot sauces, and they're not playing around when they say that a sauce brings the heat. Smells like Habs, but I'm not going to get all crazy with that aspect of it. I'm going to go ahead and peel the lid back a little bit, and I'm going to see what this tastes like. Give it a good shake. I haven't had one of their products yet that had the little stopper in it, so I'll open it up just to make sure. And I'm going to show you the pour. Ooh, black and kind of peppery looking. It's kind of thin, and looks like a lot of things suspended up in it. So get the timer ready. This one may be one of those that takes a little while. Let's see what we got here. El Yucateco hot sauce, Black Label Reserve. Let's do it. Instant hit in the back of the throat. Instant. I mean, 1 second into it. Ooh. Texture, watery. Hiccups, obvious. First thing I tasted was vinegar and salt, and then a habanero flavor kind of came through, but right about the time any flavor other than the habanero, I mean, whew, right about the time any other flavor, the salt and vinegar and the habanero flavor started to kind of taste it a bit, the back of the throat was starting to blast. And that's before I even swallowed. Oh, alright. Strong habanero burn going. The aftertaste is clean. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh. With the ingredients. Whew. Water, habanero peppers, salt, citric AC, acetic AC, xanthan gum, onion powder, sodium benzoate as a preservative, and calcium disodium EDTA. Calcium disodium EDTA. And the ingredients are listed again in Spanish. Hiccups blasting me. Back of the throat was an instant kick. I mean, I felt it before I even swallowed it. Immediate hit. Which shouldn't have caught me off guard. I've had their sauces before. When they say you get more habs, or when they say you get more habanero, they mean it. Flavor wise, there's onion up in there. You can taste the onion. Good strong habanero flavor to it. Good strong habanero burn to it. Garlic. Relatively simple flavor profile to it. Good burn going with it. Now, say habanero. There's a bunch of different kinds of habaneros. This habanero burn almost feels more like a Caribbean red kind of a habanero burn. And the fact that it doesn't really build as quick. It doesn't build as much as it's like, bam, it hits you. When they say black, they mean it. It is black. It's not a dark green or nothing. It's black. I'm gonna do another spoonful because I'm a bonehead. It's got a classic vinegar and salt profile with a nice background flavor of like onion and garlic. And the foreground of habanero kind of comes into flavor about the same time the heat profile starts really kicking in. Which, might I add, does not take long. It's a pretty warm sauce. Not crazy sauce. Doesn't have a strong chemical thing behind that meow. Look at that, she's cute. That's our cat, Manu. Sarge. He's a 80-pound pit bull. I can't quite pick him up like that. But flavor-wise, I don't have much else to say other than strong vinegar backbone, with a little hint of onion and garlic kind of in the back, kind of like along with it, but not prominent. And then the habaneros start kicking in, and the heat profile kind of takes over the taste profile of it. And I am sitting at, well, there it is. I'm at a little over 7 minutes past my first spoonful, but I had done another spoonful of it also. The second spoonful actually tasted more than the first one. The first one, the heat of the chili kind of just instantly kind of caught me off guard a little bit, and all I could really notice was the heat profile, which is a classic habanero heat profile, but more like a classic Caribbean red heat profile, more so than the orange habanero heat profile. It hit instantly in the back of the throat with a real dry kind of a heat, and then started building throughout the rest of the mouth. And at this point in time, at the 8-minute mark, it's moved through the mouth pretty good and started kind of like it's level. The way the back of the throat feels versus my tongue versus my lips is relatively similar. I feel my tongue the most. My lips are starting to burn a little bit, but back of the throat's kind of numbed out on me a little bit. Having said that, what I'm going to do is, this one is worthy of the 5-minute break, and I'm going to come back to you and tell you what kind of burn we're still dealing with, because this is I think this is going to be one of those 15-20 minute burns, or 10 or 15 minute burns for sure. But I'll get back to you, and I'll catch you in a little 10-minute break from it instead of the typical 5-minute break from it. Good habanero burn going on. Do not do a naked spoonful of this stuff on an empty stomach, because I feel the warmth going on in my belly a little bit, not so much in the esophagus anymore or the throat. It wasn't brutal, but it's a hot one. El Yucateco, you can get in touch with them at www.elucateco.com. I will have the link below in the description. 10 minutes has passed and stomach's warm. A nice warmth going on, like a warm glow going on, like in my mouth. Overall, the sting went from my back of the throat to the tongue to the lips, and now everything's just kind of mellow, warmth going on and dissipating. So a very, very standard habanero burn to it, which is what you're supposed to expect from a natural habanero sauce, which I'm rather fond of. I like the natural sauces. Yucateco, I don't know how available this is, because I hadn't seen it until recently, and that's why I picked up this bottle, gave it a shot. The Black Label Reserve is a very, very neat blend of onion, garlic, and salt, and vinegar, with that nice habanero bite to it. I found the heat profile more similar to a Caribbean red habanero more so than a orange habanero. And what I mean by that is, an orange habanero kind of like hits you in the mouth good, then starts working on the back of the throat. This one attacks the back of the throat and then starts working forward. That being said, this sauce, I could see using this as an additive into a salsa, or any kind of like a gumbo, or down South Louisiana, I could really see using this in a gumbo. I don't know how well it would look or work with like ketchup as a dipping sauce, just because of the way it looks, because it is black. When they say black, they mean it's black. But taste wise, fantastic. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Feel free to comment, subscribe if you're not. Check out my previous videos, and we'll catch up with y'all later. Bye.